CBS 7 News at 10. Your eye on West Texas.
Good evening, everyone. Powdered alcohol will soon be hitting the shelves of businesses where liquor can be sold. It's called Palcohol and was approved by the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau just 6 days ago. CBS 7's Deanne Lopez joins us live in the newsroom to tell us more about the product. Deanne.
Sarah, since Palcohol was approved, there's been several concerns from the public, and a handful of states have already banned it.
Palcohol is best described as a shot of alcohol that's just in a powder form. According to its creator, Mark Phillips, you have to be 21 to buy it, and all you have to do is add a little bit of water to it, and it's ready to drink.
When I hike, kayak, backpack, whatever, I like to have a drink when I reach my destination. Carrying liquid alcohol and mixers and bottles to make a margarita, for instance, was totally impractical. So I created Palcohol.
But not all rest easy at the thought of having powdered alcohol in stores.
Really don't think it'd be a good idea. I mean, I think it'd be too easy for underage drinkers to get a hold of it. You know, and as a parent, I just don't think it's safe.
They could just slip it in a bottle of water and drink it. It looks like probably most likely like Crystal Light or any of the drink mixes, so it'd be easy to hide and abuse.
Even local bars hesitate at the thought. Despite the negative feedback, Phillips says Palcohol will serve as a positive.
All the hysteria about the dangers of Palcohol are unfounded. And anyone who makes those claims is either ignorant or just being untruthful to promote their agenda.
In response to all of the concerns that people may have on powdered alcohol, Phillips has created a video explaining what it is and how it works and why it's going to be a positive product for people to purchase. You can find the link to that website on our website at CBS7.com. Reporting in the newsroom, Deanne Lopez, CBS 7 News.
Deanne, thanks so much. West Texans saw some beautiful weather today, but according to Chief Meteorologist Greg Morgan, changes may be on the way. He joined us now at the Pinpoint Weather Center to explain. Hi, Greg.
Hey, thanks so much, Sarah. Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. It's been a fantastic couple of days here across West Texas. Just a few passing clouds, still warmer temperatures. All of that in part due to a high pressure system that's built in across the area. Those temperatures still awful nice out there right now. Let's take a look at what's going on right now across West Texas. 58 degrees, Midland International, 56, Big Spring, 59, San Angelo, 56 out to Pecos. You're at 60 still right now in Fort Stockton, lower to mid 50s in the higher elevations. You have 40s and 50s back into parts of southeast New Mexico. Now, those are temperatures that are occurring right now. We still have a little bit more cooling, but if you look down to the south, you see a lot of moisture beginning to filter northward out of northern Mexico, out of the Gulf, and across West Texas. Expect those clouds to increase, and as that occurs, we'll see a chance of rain start creeping into the southern counties as early as tomorrow, back into the rest of the basin by Tuesday. More on that and your 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Greg, thanks so much. It was a busy weekend for law enforcement around the Permian Basin. Early this morning, Odessa fire and rescue teams responded to a vehicle crash that killed 19-year-old Enrique Ronquillo and injured 18-year-old Melina Lavario. According to DPS, Lavario was driving a 2014 Dodge Charger heading north on Greason Avenue. The Charger left the roadway, overturning several times and crashed into a house located in the 900 block of East Yura Avenue. Ronquillo was pronounced dead on the scene, and Lavario was transported to Medical Center Hospital. And an Odessa man has been arrested for trying to choke a service dog. Odessa police say early Saturday morning, officers on patrol saw a man showing a gun outside of his car and conducted a traffic stop in the 1300 block of Whitaker. Joseph K. was resisting arrest and made threats to kill the service dog that was with the officers. Police released the dog, and K. tried to choke the service canine. Then officers immediately apprehended the man and were able to free the dog. K. has been charged with resisting arrest, unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, tampering with physical evidence, and interfering with a police service animal. According to Midland Police, an altercation led to a physical fight at the clubhouse early this morning. Police say it's a bit of a confusing story. One person went to his pickup, grabbed a gun, while a second person went to his pickup and ran over a different person involved in the altercation. Police say 2 were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and charges are pending. An Odessa man is recovering in the hospital after being shot multiple times yesterday morning near 5th and Golder. Odessa police are still searching for the shooter. Police say the car that the suspect took off in was a black Trans Am and had either primer or Brando on the back quarter panels.
At this point in time, we have no reason or know what the reason for behind the shooting. The victim is being somewhat cooperative, but he's not helping out a lot with it.
The shooter is described as a Hispanic man with a shaved head and is believed to be in his 30s. According to police, he was last seen wearing a gray shirt and blue jeans. Anyone with information can call the Odessa Police Department or Odessa Crime Stoppers at 333-TIPS. Every week on CBS 7, CBS 7 and Southwest 66 Credit Union recognize one person from the community to feature on our new Hometown Heroes segment. Tonight we take a look at Talaska Brinkley, who's been nominated because of her dedication to increasing awareness of the Ector County Public Library. Caitlin Crawford joins us now with this week's Hometown Hero Report.
In only a few months since Talaska Brinkley started with the Ector County Library back in December, she's rebooted the teen program, increased public awareness of the library and of the library programs.
I want to thank everybody that works for the library here in Ector County. I appreciate all the support that y'all do for the community and for supporting the endeavors to promote the library even more. Thank y'all for that.
Brinkley has used clever and dedicated use of social media and increased the publicity of the Friends of the Library book sale.
We really appreciate Odessa coming out and supporting us, donations that were given over time and coming out and buying books. The Friends of the Library has been around for a long time. I'm not sure exactly how long, but they've been helping supporting programming, buying new books, doing things for the teens, video game nights, things like that.
The last item resulted in a sale that more than doubled the previous record, giving the library even more ability to provide free programming to the community at large.
I think it is a huge part of education. Libraries and people that support literacy, this is the first step in growing our youth.
Now everyone would like to thank our Hometown Hero of the Week for her dedication to the community and instilling the value of reading in the youth of America.
Caitlin, thanks so much. Do you know someone who deserves recognition for impacting their community in a positive way? Let us know. CBS 7 and Southwest 66 Credit Union want to recognize our hometown heroes. Send your nominations to news@cbs7.com, then tune in to CBS 7 News at 10 on Sundays as we highlight our hometown heroes. Coming up after the break, Chief Meteorologist Greg Morgan will give us a look at what you can expect for your work week and your 7-day forecast. You're watching CBS 7 News, your eye on West Texas.
Get another round of cooler weather and another chance of rainfall.
You know what, though? I'll take the rain over the cold weather. I'll take rain and thunderstorms any day.
Yeah, rain, thunderstorms, no ice, no winter weather, nothing like that. Nothing like what we had to deal with the last few storms. Do keep in mind, though, some of these could be heavy rain producers, so you might see some flash flooding in a few areas. We definitely could see that, especially during your Tuesday morning commute. So stay tuned. We'll have the latest on it.
All right. Thanks so much, Greg. One woman has dedicated her entire life to creating a safe place that provides vocational training for intellectually disabled and challenged young adults. Photojournalist Daniel Alvarado brings us the report with the founder of the House of the Sycamore Tree, Micaiah Pettigrew.
At the House of the Sycamore Tree, they've got a safe environment where they can come and get some social skills and some vocational training provided for them in a safe environment. Well, it's very rewarding to just get to see our kids have a life outside of school. It would be wonderful for anybody to come out and help. We have lots of different ways that you can help. In the summer, we'll start volunteer, where if you pay $25 an hour, our team comes out and volunteers to do whatever you need done, like mowing lawns, washing your cars, carrying stuff to your attic, whatever you need done. And when you volunteer and you get to work hand in hand with our special needs guys, it's a very, very rewarding experience because they love like no other. They work harder than any other. Everything to them is so special.
They'll be watching tonight, so is there a message that you'd like to give them?
I just want them to know that how proud I am of them for all their accomplishments and everything they do and how hard they work. And I'm glad that they show up every Tuesday and put all their effort into being successful.
Danielle, thanks so much. Ms. Pettigrew tells us that they're having a clay shoot April 18th. To support the organization, anyone looking for more info can visit CBS7.com. And coming up after the break, it's puppy season here in the Basin. If you're looking for a new friend for the family, the Odessa Animal Shelter has 2 furry friends waiting for their forever homes. You're watching CBS 7 News, your eye on West Texas.